why don't we talk about Brix? Because people I don't think understand. They understand sugar, but I don't think they understand what Brix is.
Well, for the industry standard, they measure the sugar by Brix. And Brix is just another way of saying soluble solids, things that are soluble into the solid fruit, which is normally sugar. And that's how we get Brix equaling sugar. On your meter, the standard is 1 to 30. And for different types of fruits, there is a standard. Like clean peaches, that's easy. There's a lot of standards in there, and it's usually 12. If you get above 12, you're doing really good. For things like pluots, we like to stay above 17 or 18. It's always going to be a sweeter piece of fruit. This piece of fruit, it's already up to 24.
Yeah.
And the only things that get really high besides these interspecific plums is prunes. Prunes you can have 30, 33.
Really?
Yeah, they get really sweet. And that's why it makes them so sticky when they get dry.
All right, Lacey, so what we're going to do, we're going to check out this one variety is one that you're looking at right now. This is just an interspecific plum or a pluot, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got some apricot in it. It probably has a little bit of peach in it somewhere along the line, but mostly it's plum.
Yeah. Okay, well, go ahead and show that. Show that.
So I'm squeezing the juice onto the refractometer. It doesn't need a lot. Oops, there we go. That's easier for me. And it says 26.
26. There you go. So I got on the digital 25.6. Hey Lacey, this looks like a cool nectarine variety.
Yeah, it's really different. This one looks different and it tastes a little different because it is crossed with a clean peach. But this one would be for either a commercial grower, but it's a little soft, so it might go to home garden because it has a great flavor.
Well, let's go Brix that one out and see what it looks like. Okay.
It says 13, and it was pretty sweet, I thought.
Is that right? So in this case, though, this has got acid in it. Right?
Yes, a little bit.
And so that acid is actually going to bring out a flavor complexity.
Yes.
That really isn't dependent on sugar.
No.
Right?
It makes a different type of flavor. Yeah, it's not just that sweet flavor that you know.
Right. So a little bit lower Brix actually can be supported by a good acid that actually takes and brings that flavor out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
It really does.
Okay, Lacey, what do we have here?
Here we have a white peach. It is a cling. It sticks to the pit, and it is very low acid. It has very low Brix. It's got a 13 Brix, which is more of a clean peach type Brix. But if you taste it still tastes really sweet because it's very low acid.
Let's take a look at that on the refractometer.
It is. This one says 13 and a half in mine.
13 and a half?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, there you go. You're right. It looks like this. The digital says 12.7. Is that right for this variety? Would the commercial guys like that, or?
Yeah, because it tastes great because there's a nice balance between the sugar and the acid. If you like that low acid flavor,
it's also a nice firm piece of fruit.
Oh yeah, it's big. It's beautiful. It's firm.
What would be considered typically an early season apple. We're still kind of late early, and it's good flavor, great size, good color, excellent color.
Oh yeah,
look at that color. This is cool because this is another example of how the sugar may very well not be the ultimate deciding factor, right?
No, absolutely not. There's all sorts of factors, from acid to just in general flavor. I mean, certain varieties definitely have a distinct flavor, so I think that all depends.
Yeah.
But it's really sweet, it's crunchy, a little bit. It's got some acid in it for good flavor.
It does. Well, let's go ahead and put that in the refractometer and see what it comes out to be. Okay.
All right. Ooh. So this one's 16.
16.
Ooh.
Wow.
We only make winners here.
Now that's pretty high.
That is pretty high. And it was, to be fair, it was picked last week. So it's been on the tree, but it still tastes great. And
it's still firm.
It's still rock
crunchy.
hard. Yeah.
I mean, it's still everything that a grocery store would even accept. Wouldn't it?
Oh, I think so. Yeah.
We looked at quite a few different types of sugars and how you're evaluating those out in the field.
Yeah, like I said, it all depends on the flavor, the final flavor that you get when you bite into that piece of fruit.
Yeah, that's great. All right, thanks.